Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing my face for the very first time, hi, my name is Adara and you're watching Life with Adabeke. You guys, like, as you can probably tell from my voice, today is not one of those good days. I really came to I need to even gather my thoughts. Like, you guys, like, I wanted to record this video to show that, like, I feel like I always come and talk to you guys in the aftermath of things, like, oh, after everything is done, and then, like, I don't think I ever, like, really bear myself or, like, really show, like, my emotions that much on this channel. But, like, so as you guys probably know by now, I'm in the middle of my step 1 studying, and as part of studying, I take my practice exams, and I took one of my practice exams today, and I just, like, I feel like I'm falling short of expectations. Like, I'm not doing as well as I hope, even though the last practice exam I took, I really did, like, I had, like, boosted up, like, I just feel like I'm swinging up and down like penduluming, and I feel like I shouldn't be penduluming at this point. Like, my exam is literally in less than 12 days. My exam is in 11 days. In fact, I'm even going to be traveling tomorrow to go stay with my friend where I'm taking my exam. But, like, I just feel like I don't even know, like, I don't know what else to do. Like, I feel like I'm doing questions, I'm studying, I'm literally studying like 10 hours a day, 8 to 10 hours a day. Like, I don't know that I should change what I'm doing. Like, I don't know, I feel so panicked because I can't fail this exam. Like, God, like, I cannot afford to fail this exam. And so as a result, it feels like I don't even know. Like, probably by the time you guys are seeing this video, I would have already taken the exam. But I just wanted to come on here to talk to you guys and just show you guys that, like, everything is not always smooth sailing. Like, it's not always smooth sailing. Like, shit gets real sometimes in med school. Like, and what I feel like what makes me even feel even more nervous about this exam is that when you talk to people like the upperclassmen or people who already took, everybody's like, oh yeah, like, it's not that hard. Like, oh, most people are like, oh yeah, I took 4 weeks to study, like 4 to 6 weeks, like, you get the hang of it, and you're gonna pass. I'm like, bro, like, okay, so why am I the one that is feeling like, as in, this thing is not that easy? Like, I'm like, if everybody felt like it was okay, like, is it that they are lying, or, like, I'm not doing something right? Like, and so it's just making me feel like, what am I even doing? Like, what am I doing wrong? Like, why is this shit, like, feeling so difficult for me? And I feel like I don't even have anybody to talk to or complain to about it. Like, I feel like I've talked my sister's ears off. Like, I've complained to them so much about, like, how hard it feels, like, studying for this exam. God, why am I crying on camera? God, I didn't want to cry. But, like, I feel like I've talked to my sisters about it, but, like, they're not really in medicine, so they don't really understand. And everybody I keep trying to, like, mention, like, oh, is step 1 studying, like, hard for you? Like, everybody seems like it's not that hard. So I'm like, God, why it's not hard for me? Like, and it's not like I did badly in preclinicals. Like, I did okay in preclinicals. So I'm like, did I just forget everything, or am I just not getting something? Like, I don't know. Like, I was at a point where I was considering moving my exam, but then I felt like, oh, actually, I feel like I'm doing okay, so I don't think I need to move my exam. But then today, like, I just felt like, am I regressing? Like, what is really going on? What is really going on? Like, anyways, I took that exam, I saw it, and I was just like, I just need to take a moment. So because I'm traveling tomorrow, I decided to just go and run errands, even though, like, I don't know, as you guys can see, like, I'm all bundled up, but, like, today there was a snowstorm, so I had to, there was a snowstorm, so I had to, like, just like be very careful. But I went to go fill up my gas tank. Because I don't like to travel and like not have my car filled. Like I'm going to clean up my house. There's just a lot of things I'm going to do, Sha. I don't know whether I'm even going to have the energy to do a travel vlog, but you guys will see vlogs when I get to my destination. You guys should try and guess where I'm going. But I don't know. Like it just feels like a lot. Like the studying is a lot. The disappointment is a lot. And then my thing was, I felt like I was doing okay and progressing with my MBME forms, right? But then UWorld, like I was like, when I'm doing my UWorld practice questions, I feel like I'm doing well. But then I do the UWorld self-assessment and it doesn't feel like I'm doing so well. And I just feel like I can't really gauge myself. Like I'm rambling and I'm tired. And it's just so frustrating because nobody seems like they're having a hard time at this. I feel like I'm the only person who is having a hard time at this. And this is what makes med schools feel so isolating sometimes, because like you just feel like it's only you that this thing is difficult for. Like everybody else is like thriving. Meanwhile, you're the only person that is like wading the water, like just trying to survive. But you know what? A few days ago in my devotion now, like maybe not a few days ago, maybe a few weeks ago now, one of the verses that we read, from Matthew, the Sermon on the Mount, like one of the verses, Jesus was telling his disciples that God provides, like it is God that dresses the flowers and the birds of the air. How much more you? So like I've literally been holding on to that verse. Like if God gives us everything, like like God takes care of nature, like we look outside and we see the beautiful flowers, we see how pretty everywhere is, like how much more our small needs, like God will definitely take care of it, because this exam is so much. God, I'm so tired and frustrated and I'm just anyways, I really didn't think I was going to cry like this. And you guys, can you imagine? I broke my nail. Anyways. Here. By the time you're probably seeing this video, I would have already written my exam. And hopefully, I will be coming back with a testimony that I passed. I just wanted to do this video to show you guys that everything is not always so rosy. Everything is not always so smooth. Med school is tough. It's really, really hard. I have days like this where I cry. And I didn't think, I was like, I never really show my tough days on here. But today was one of those tough days. But it's okay. It's okay. I'll be fine. But thank you for watching my rant. Thank you, because I just needed to rant and get this shit off my chest. But hopefully I will come back with my testimony of how I passed step 1. I really, really believe. But next videos you guys are probably going to be seeing will be my travel videos, and you guys guess in the comments where you think I'm traveling to. It's in the US. Let me give hints. It's in the US and it's warmer than this place that I'm at. So guess in the comments, okay? Till next time, I remain your girl Adabek here. Goodbye. Mwah.